The van's back!
A couple of weeks ago, I broke down at the side of the road. And now that I have the van back, I'm heading out for a little stealth camp at one of Cornwall's most popular beaches, Perranporth.
And we are back in action. So I've got the van back. I'm over the moon. It didn't cost me an arm and leg. Let me explain. So the problems that I had with the van were exactly as I expected. It was just the alternator. So initially the garage wanted to investigate an oil leak because they said that the alternator was covered in oil, and it turned out it was just old oil from an oil leak I had months ago. It was a simple job of changing the alternator, replacing the fan belt, and I was back on the road. And what a great way to end 2022 with my van back.
Got away from it all, everything here reminds me of you. I got 200 down.
So for those of you that don't know, I've come down to Perranporth, and the original plan was to probably stay here tonight, but there's literally like no overnight camping signs everywhere. Now the car park that I'm currently parked in says that you can park there for 24 hours for like £5, but the signs that say no overnight camping don't actually say that where you pay. It's literally like where the toilets are. So, you know, maybe they're just telling you not to camp inside the toilet. Who knows? It's a technicality. I might stay there. I might literally just park up on a side road or something, but we'll see. But firstly, I think I need to get some lunch because, you know, it's 12 o'clock and I've not eaten yet today. So that's the first mission. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye. Room with a view. I went for a large traditional pasty because why not? Now, if this was the summer now, I wouldn't even probably be able to park in this car park. It gets so packed. As we're in the tail end of December, it's actually very quiet. And for those of you that normally only ever visit Perranporth during the summer months, seeing it today might shock you a little. It's a bit of a ghost town. Look at that view. Got something new to try today. Bud Zero. And interestingly enough, not only is this 0% alcohol, it's only got 46 calories and it's got no grams of sugar. 0 grams of sugar. Let's give it a go. You can taste that it's got no sugar in it. So I'm just sitting here with my blanket, enjoying my beer, and there's actually like there's a bench literally right where the van is. And this family just literally came and sat right there and just started having a full-blown argument right in front of me. Like, I didn't film it because they're kids and, you know, don't want to upset anyone. But, like, I would not sit in front of a van with the doors open where you can blatantly see somebody sat there and then just start having a go at each other. Like, people just not have any, like, social boundaries. I mean, I am in no way saying that people shouldn't sit on that bench because, you know, it's not my bench, I don't own it. But when there's so many other empty benches, why choose that one? To sit and have a go at each other. I just sat here like all awkwardly like this. I was almost like hiding away under my blanket. Tide's coming in pretty quickly now. I still haven't decided where I'm going to stay tonight, but I'm probably going to stay here at least until the sun goes down. Simply because Perranporth has some of the best sunsets in Cornwall.
Had this conversation more than 10 times. After 9, I still wish you were mine. Haven't ate in 7 days, 'cause I've been up till 6 a.m. Wrote 5 songs all just for you. 3
Right, I think that's enough watching the sunset for one day. I need to find somewhere to park up. Right, I'm going to drive up to the top of this hill because I saw a few other vans going up here. So I figured, yeah, they might know something I don't. It's not the flattest here, so I think I'm going to head more into town. I can always come back to this spot if I can't find anywhere else. So as I was saying, I probably could have just stayed in that car park. You know, I mean, there were no overnight camping signs there, but you know, I've broke the rules before. But because I've pretty much chilled out there all day with the van doors open, everyone that's walked past has seen that it is a camper inside. So hence why I won't be staying there. So I've been driving around for about 10 minutes now. I found a spot, but it's on the wrong side of the road. So I'm turning around, and no doubt my luck, it'll be gone by the time I get there. It's still there. Right, in. Right, so here's the thing. So I've got somewhere to park. I'm literally right in the town centre. I'm not going to cook here tonight. I'm going to probably go to a pub, get some food, and then just sneak back to the van after dark. Should be fun. So I've preempted it and made the bed. I've got my sleeping bag tonight because a lot of people were saying that I'd probably be a lot warmer with the sleeping bag, and hopefully this should be the last cold night in the van, because hopefully by the next video I should have the diesel heater installed. I get so many questions on this channel about where I get things like my toilet, where the ladder's from to get up onto the roof deck, any sort of gear that I might use, wetsuits and things like that. I've made a website, so everything's listed on there. So if you haven't been over there and checked it out, it is lovesundays.uk. If you go into van products, it lists everything that I use. If you go into camera gear, it tells you what cameras I use. I've also got water sports stuff like my paddleboard, my fins, snorkel, that sort of stuff. So I'll link it at the end, but maybe just go over there and check it out. Anyway, I think we're going to go out and get some dinner. I'm still pretty full from that pasty, to be fair, but I'm not going to sit in here all night trying to be quiet. Where's good to eat in Perranporth? I mean, there's plenty of pubs in Perranporth, so one of them. Literally steam coming out my mouth. See that? It's going to be a cold evening. So that was actually a really tasty burger. Again, probably ordered too much food because I couldn't finish it. But I suppose there's nothing really left to do now but get ready for bed, I guess. Right, so I've literally just wrestled around for about 30 minutes pulling the full bed out, because the thing that I've realised is that sleeping bag, duvet, mum's crochet blanket, I've also got the electric blanket here as well, and the issue was that without the bed pulled out all the way, it was just stacked on top of me too much. As soon as I rolled over it in any sort of way, everything just fell on the floor. So full bed it is. But anyway, bedtime. Good night. I'll see you in the morning. If anything happens tonight, as I'm parked right next to the road, very close to a lot of pubs, then I will keep you updated. But other than that, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning. it's currently like 7:30 in the morning, and I just wanted to, there was too many people moving around outside on this street, so I wanted to just sneakily get out and get into the front of the van so we could drive off. Well, this looks like a good enough place to sit and watch the sun come up. I do need to get a parking ticket though if I'm going to stay here. Tide is really out now compared to how it was when I left yesterday. Right, so sometimes when you're in a rush and you don't have time to make the bed properly, you just chuck everything. This is what it looks like anyway. It's a mess. Good morning, cheers. It's still too hot. Now, just as I reflect on that evening for a start, it's actually not cold. I didn't need the electric blanket once because I slept in my sleeping bag. I actually got too hot at one point, so that was a success. And obviously, crows. It was raining pretty much for the majority of the night, so it was overcast, which keeps the heat in. So yeah, nice and toasty, nice night's sleep. Woke up a few times with people walking by, but what do I expect? It's the side of the road. And I'd just like to say thank you to everyone for such a fantastic 2022. It was probably my aim originally at the beginning of this year was like, fingers crossed I can get to 10,000 subscribers. I started the year on like 1,500 and I'm now nearly at 30,000. I mean, that's just absolutely insane. By the time this video comes out, I might already be at 30,000. But it really has been a crazy year. Don't forget to check out my website. It's lovesundays.uk. Just go over there, just see what's on there. You know, you never know, you might find something. And other than that, I'll see you next year. Cheers.